Welcome back everyone for another episode of Fallout.
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
Does it really matter how I feel, Doctor?
Yes. You can't tell me that bearing witness to that man's life didn't affect you. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
What do you think we should do?
Let me think. What about that memory involving Virgil, the rogue Institute scientist? If he were alive, we have a common enemy. He might help us.
There's gotta be another way.
We delved into every memory we could find. This is the only thing I can think of that might get us more answers.
I like it.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new, but the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
Power hour sounds like a good idea.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs. Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Let's see if there's anything else useful I can steal from here, seeing as they haven't tagged this as stealing. Okay to take. That's how.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay, let's continue upwards and see what we can do. Hopefully our charter hasn't gone crazy. If it has, then at least not in a way that would affect our mission. That could be interesting if he started hallucinating. Play through with charter that occasionally hallucinates things. There's no one here watching. Let's see what's in the terminal.
Nice.
Very commitment on getting high. Valentine liked me exploring things that I don't really mind to explore.
Excuse me.
Goodneighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
Escape? What do you mean?
Reliving old memories. Like Thanksgiving, 2071. Mom made a 12-pound turkey. And then we all listened to the Silver Shroud vs. Captain Cosmos. Even Pa was there. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
He's from the radio shows. I've listened to all 419 episodes. And the holiday special. He's the best. Better than Grognak and Man-to-Man combined.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
Aren't there other survivors from that time?
Oh, sure. There were a lot of us schools that lived back then. But none of us looked as good as you. Are you really that old?
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Who's Mr. Abominable?
He was a caveman, got frozen in an iceberg from prehistoric times. When they thawed him out, he went on a rampage. It took the Shroud and Man-to-Man combined to take him down. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
How did you get used to everything?
Mainly I focused on survival. It got real bad after the bombs fell. For a long while, I tried not to think of the good old days. Just too painful. But it's all we got now. So we gotta try and make it better. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
What plan?
I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
Do you really need the costume?
With the gun, I'm just another armed hooligan. But if the Silver Shroud came to life and helped people, it would give everyone hope.
At least he's trying to do good.
I'll get the
I'll
costume
help him.
for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Okay. Costume for wannabe superhero. This is if it doesn't get himself killed in the first 5 seconds. Guy's very out of it.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Not accepting new clients. They're not good enough for our deal. Bastards. Bathrooms here. What else is here? Side. There's one to glue there and this will be steel.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
What did you say?
What? What are you talking about?
You feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Nick or Piper, Nick or Piper. Let's take
get going,
Nick.
Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Okay, Piper, where to send you? Go to Red Rocket Truck Stop. I want to build that place up a bit anyway. Okay, but now another step forward on main quest. Now I need to do a side quest or two because I do want to find the Prior Steel, and I think I had a quest for them. I think it may have been the quest that evolved into a quest for helping someone at the police station or something. Plus I still have some of this place to explore. Like the summer eclipse they have. Okay, so where's what? So there's the land. There's another settler place. Settler place not too far from here. Where can't I find the people? Oh, it's there. That one. Okay, that one I can hit to. Way slow. So I'm going to find more places to loot. Okay. So they're just killing people in the corner here. Let me actually heal up a bit.
Hey, there's a time and a place for that, and neither's here.
So they beat up and killed someone. This guy had a lot of stuff on him. You have to say one thing to before is cool. Pretty much every building has its own power supply.
Vault suit, huh?
Yes.
Hi.
Stay free, man.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
I have here they can cook.
Buddy, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Sign. Okay, need to not steal those things. Let's see, hotel or export. Sure, there's more side quests to pick up in this place. But once I'm done here, I'll head to the police station.
Are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again, or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
I just clean up around here.
Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Oh man, someone new. You need some Jet, man? Home-brewed, reasonable prices?
No.
Not looking to buy right now.
I'm always here if you need me.
Before you even start, let's get to the point. We have rooms, one room specifically. Payment due up front.
Can you tell me a bit about this hotel?
Oh, why do they always have questions? The Hotel Rexford used to be a grand establishment. We even had guests that didn't throw up all over the floor. But now the only people who come by are looking for somewhere to nurse a hangover or shoot up chems. So, still want a room?
Who owns this place?
Mr. Morowski. Oh, you should have seen him in his day. This place used to be flowing with high-end chems, beautiful clients, and oh, the parties. But now he just stews in the back office and disgraces his parents' memory. I swear, if they knew how far he's fallen, they'd die all over again. So why don't you rent a room before I get worked up?
Tell me more about this Morowski character.
Oh, why bother? He's worthless. The other big names caught him with his pants down, and now he just has this ratty hotel. That's the way Goodneighbor operates. The strong make it to the top, until someone stronger kicks them down. Now, are you buying this room, or not?
Tell me a bit about yourself, Claire.
I have been working in this hotel for over 40 years, and this is not how I imagined spending my retirement. Now, are you done being nosy, or are you getting a room?
Nah.
I don't think so.
Mark another in the moocher column.
So nice and friendly.
Look, I know it's an open door, but it's like a philosophically open door, okay? Get the hell out.
Hey, Morowski.
You want a room? Claire runs the desk. Give her something to do besides
Hi.
breathing
Boss
down my
Morowski
neck.
don't like to be disturbed.
What's up, Morowski?
What? You got an itch or something? Talk to my associate, Fred Allen. Our selection ain't
Hey there. You're new around Goodneighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
It's changed a lot since the last time I was here.
Been here before? Well, Goodneighbor's definitely come up in the past few years. Mostly since Hancock took over.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
I'm usually here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
I could use work, depending on what it is.
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. What with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
What's the catch?
The usual. Place it's in isn't empty. I'd have to shoot your way in. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
Isn't brewing equipment going to be kinda large?
Usually it is, but apparently this machine has been miniaturized, so that shouldn't be a problem. Are you gonna take the job?
Sure,
Let's do it.
help them get better
So,
booze.
Brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tap House. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big grain sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
We have brewing machine to find. But first we'll probably hit still towards the place where I thought the Brother Steel was.
You sticking around, you'll need to join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking.
See what's in here.
You're looking to stock up on general equipment? You can hit Daisy's discounts. I think Whitechapel Charlie's got some work, if you look. He's down in the third rail.
And the rail don't really tell me much, but
We've been to Diamond City. Good news. Bunch of assholes, though.
it's outside. And here's the big boss himself. Let's see if we can talk to him without getting shot.
Mayor Hancock?
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
What's your story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. I came into this town about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, like, wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
So he literally got high on radioactive stuff. Okay, at least it sounds like he was very dedicated to his high.
You're immortal?
Well, not exactly. Ghouls just age really, really slow. Something about the rads, maybe? Who knows?
You're a hell of a risk taker, Hancock.
Only have one life. Why not try it all? Anyway, did you need something else?
Tell me more about this town of yours, Goodneighbor.
It's all about the people, understand? They're freaks, misfits, and troublemakers. And that's why I love them. Everyone here lives their own life, their own way. No judgments. Now, was there anything else?
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case they're listening in. I want those synth makers to know that Goodneighbor is off limits. No one gets replaced in my town. But hey, weren't we talking about your needs? What did you come here for?
Why does the Institute replace people?
Hell if I know. Mess with people's heads, control us from the shadows, or maybe they do it just because they can. No one knows where the Institute is, what kind of people they are, or why they've decided to engineer their own slaves. But there it is. Just to be clear, everyone's welcome in Goodneighbor. I don't care if you're a synth, ghoul, or even a super mutant, so long as you play nice. And let me tell you, synths still under the Institute's control don't play nice. Done talking about this. What else you need?
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
What else can you tell me about Pikmin Gallery?
Nothing. That's why I'm paying you to go out there.
Yeah, sure.
About Pikmin Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
A new player in Goodneighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games. You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
More creepy dolls. Thief living up here. But this building is actually airtight. Or not quite airtight, but weathertight. So at least when it's raining outside, it's not raining in here. Used to be a lot better place than most of the places out here. Even have their own tiny jail. Of course, the standard junk corner. Okay, time to go back outside. Let's see what we can find there. There's an officer, look.
You're blocking my light, man.
Somebody just said there.
You look just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother? Yeah?
You step through the gate, you got balls.
Third rail. Let's see what's in there. I think this was a bar. That sounds like it.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Hey there.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
Okay, let's see what they count as entertainment. Hope it's not getting shot. Being fed to ghouls.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in there.
Another one of you mercs looking for McCready?
Hey, Charlie.
Oi, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Who's the singer?
That is Magnolia, flower of the third rail. Anything you want to know about her other than that is her business. Now, you gonna order?
The third rail. Is this your place?
What? Nah, God.
is Hancock's. Old Charlie just keeps the floor clean, the drink's dirty. So, you buying or what?
I do like how they managed to personalize each one of these robots a bit, even though they still look similar. They each have the personal touches.
So Hancock's the owner?
That's right. Owner and mayor of this whole bloody town. Trust me, never get on his bad side. Stay clear of his bodyguard. So, what's your poison?
Hancock has a bodyguard?
Yeah. A redhead with the condescending stare. Trust me, Cub, something about her ain't right. But I'd never admit saying that. I'm trying to sell drinks here. You in?
What's the word around town?
Well, they say there's a newcomer around here who doesn't understand that I'm a bartender, not a damn news bot. Now, are you gonna drink?
I'll take a look, sure.
Here's to drowning sorrows.
Shipment of glass.
Now that you're liquored up, got a proposition for you. I need a dirty boy to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing. Interested?
So the robot's trying to get me to kill people.
I want to hear the details first.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. Don't worry. I'll know when it is.
I don't do work unless I know who's paying the bills.
Not your concern. Now, you taking the job or what?
No, I'm just gonna kill people just because someone asked.
I'm out.
Think you're too good for this town, mate? You're not. Shove off then.
Wow.
God, I love this song.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Goodneighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound, you think they were a cult or something? Stuck with them for a while because the money was good, but it never fit in. That's why I made a clean break and started flying solo. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
Are you always this suspicious?
Hey, you approached me. And frankly, I'm taking a huge risk being out here in the Commonwealth in the first place. So I'm not about to leave anything to chance. Which brings me back to my original question. Can I trust you?
Hold on. What kind of risk are you talking about?
I already told you way too much. I need to learn to keep my big mouth shut. Look, I'm tired of playing 20 questions. So I'll cut you a deal right now. Caps. Up front. And there's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
So I'm going to pick up there.
You've got a deal.
Now you're speaking my language.
Alright, boss. You got yourself an extra gun. Lead on.
Sure, got a red rocket as well. I have my minions there. Hire McCready. Oh well, it's another person that's shooting for me rather than at me. So that's a step up. It is impressive how these tuxedos are all still in good condition 200 something years after everything got nuked. I'd expect them to be far more worn and broken. Okay, is this alley filled with people dying as well?
Hey, you. Looking for work?
What kind of work?
It's good work. Under the supervision of the best boss you'll ever have. If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
You're just gonna have to trust me.
Nope. I
This
don't
isn't
trust.
for me.
Your prerogative. No doubt I'll still need the help, if you change your mind later.
Sorry, I don't take orders from people who don't even tell me what they ask me to do. I have a machine gun I need to sell.
Hey, Cleo.
I hope you're buying.
Uh-huh. Let's see what you have.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
So, rifle it doesn't seem that useful, so that. Yeah, 100 caps, 100 caps. So letting a pile of useless guns that everyone's gonna use anyway. Okay, let's leave the town. That still looks like one of the scariest weapons I've ever seen. If I make a melee-based build, I'm definitely using that thing. So I think that would break the hand of the person hitting with it, rather than just the person you're hitting. You must have some serious muscle power to actually lift that to hit someone in the first place. Time to save and time to finish this episode. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll continue pottering around on side quests in the next episode. We hope you enjoyed the video.
Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, or check out our other videos.
Thanks for watching and see you all next time.